previously, we've tried to roll out our data classification program 3 different times using 3 different vendors, 3 different products, and they've all failed based on the fact that they were all using regular expressions as a way of detecting the different categories of data that we had. It didn't work. It was unwieldy. We couldn't put the rules in. We weren't capable of creating regular expressions that would accurately match what we're trying to find. We brought it in, we did the POC, and right off the bat, these guys hit every single data category that we needed them to find using the AI. And I think that's a real benefit of the Concentric product. Using AI, using machine learning to go in and figure out, based on the context, based on the content of the files, to then classify that data. That was absolutely spot on, and it's worked really well for us. It was everywhere. One key point is we didn't know where our data was, so we couldn't tell you where that we had sensitive data on our file shares. Yes, we probably did, but we didn't know that for a fact. We didn't know what SaaS solutions we were using. We didn't know what was in OneDrive. And so we kind of approached Concentric with, look, in addition to classifying our data, you're going to have to find it. And so the Concentric team came in. We found classified data on our file stores using the agent that they have on-prem. Right off the bat, we decided to classify that data. Then we went into finding data in OneDrive, in different SaaS solutions. We crawled with Concentric. We got over that perfectly fine. Then we're now in the walk stages where we're just identifying where the data is in an unstructured environment, classifying that, rolling out our data classification program, seeing if that really works. And then if it does work, and it has been working, then we'll take the next jump into structured data. So that's where we are. It was like comparing cheese to chalk. And that's exactly what it was. Concentric was significantly better than the other vendor that we POC'd, primarily because the ease of implementing the POC. We were up and running in a day with Concentric. We dropped the agent on-prem on a server that they gave us the specs for. It was a virtual server. Then we deployed the scanning of our OneDrive cloud environment in probably about a day and a half. And all of a sudden we had this massive information coming back into us. But the beauty of it is that we never had to figure through that data. Concentric's team, they had a nice portal that showed us where all our data lived, showed us how we classified it, showed us how they're going to tweak the classification to match our requirements. The other vendor struggled just to come up with rules to identify what we call sensitive data. So it was a no-brainer choosing Concentric. It's been so easy. So we originally started out having a touch point every week, then it moved to every 2 weeks, and then it's now at a month, primarily because the analytics from the Concentric team was so spot on. I trust them to go in and make whatever changes they see necessary. We have to do absolutely nothing. Those guys figure it out. They tweak their learning algorithms to pick this data up. They present us with the amalgamated report, and we say, hey, go ahead and do it. They go in, they change it, and it's been absolutely smoothless. I really, really appreciate how easy the process has been.